I'm gonna be This level or that one? Will you be down one?
We're going to have 2 broadcasters here, and then I do video.
Will they be in the way if they sit?
Not if they sit on that one down. You're videoing what?
Live streaming the varsity game.
Oh, okay, for
Lincoln. We'll be fine. I mean, I've got to use the cable connected to our audio here, so I want to make sure you quite gone wireless yet. So keep it low here because he's doing the. Yeah, I'll probably slide over, slide up, the same one with him. Yeah, we'll make it happen. All right, thanks. You too.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Fine.
How'd your game go with Rivers last night?
It went fine, yeah. No problem. Everything worked and the setup was good.
Is that the first game you guys have done?
Yes.
It is a little bit different, but I'm just happy to be back in the gym.
We're just glad to be here.
Yep. Okay, I was going to tell you, I got text from a couple of people, and then on Twitter last night, the audio and video was off sync.
Yeah. We're trying to figure that out.
I know you said you had this stuff.
I think they just need some
I
but I'm not sure.
Oh, wait a minute. You try and come in through here. Yeah, you have to go down here. Like the main entrance for the.
We close them up after the end of the first quarter. We can't let anybody else in after the cleaning. So that's probably why.
That was the big thing.
Which may be a possibility.
Get plugged in the internet? Did you get plugged in the internet?
No, we got a wireless card.
Oh, okay.
We don't have to worry about Decatur. We don't go over there. I thought we played at McCarthy. Both of them. We played both of them here.
Well, they're not. They're only playing one.
Yeah. I mean, both teams.
Oh, right. Girls here too.
No, the Eisenhower and McCarthy.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah, Decatur. And going outside of Springfield, we go to U High, and we go to Rochester and Chatham. That's everything.
It's all good if they want to.
You know, Southeast has no non-conference games. Go to where AB didn't get on.
Is it still Fred? Where'd his wife go? Didn't she move somewhere?
She did?
Where she's from.
Coaching in Kentucky.
First brother's Andy.
Can I finish my thought?
We agree.
Boys are playing
said that if she got appointed that they, well, originally the company year, get it, then they were going to redistrict it. So they probably still do that.
Are you controlling the score with that? What happened with
It's called Flexi Score.
what's it called?
Flexi Score. It's called Flexi Score. It's a website, and then you just put the URL.
And there.
Yeah. The bad thing is it's got a manual clock. I don't want to try messing with that.
Yeah, no. Very expensive.
$20 for a year.
Oh, great.
Actually, 20 euros, so it's like 25 over.
vaccination shots recently, so they're going in for their boosters here in a week or so. And good news that vaccinations are on the way for the Alexanders and for a lot of folks. You haven't gotten yours yet?
I'm still trying to get my appointment, and I'm having a hard time.
Well, keep working. Keep
I'm
making
looking.
those calls.
I'm checking on the websites.
The two teams have come out on the floor. As we mentioned, Lincoln's going to wear their road red today. Lanphier in the home white with orange and black. And the coaches, Coach Al has his gray pullover on with black pants. Where's Coach Turner? Has he come out yet? Probably not wearing the orange sport coat today. Coaches have gone casual this year, taking the cue from the NBA and the college ranks, and they are not getting the ties out. Coach Alexander mentioned that, of course, he always wears a tie for most games, but said he hadn't had a tie on since the shutdown, so at least for business purposes.
Yeah.
And we'll see if that's a trend that continues when things go more back to normal, we hope, as the months click away.
Different world.
Okay, Lanphier Lincoln. Maximum of 50 fans inside the gym, but if you want to watch the game, the Lanphier YouTube channel is on and working, and we'll have it. So at least you can watch it that way. And of course, stay tuned right here to Sports Radio 1450 and 92.3 FM. Scoreboard clock says 18 minutes till game time. So we've got some time to sit and visit, and then we'll have basketball coming up. Stay tuned on Sports Radio 1450 and 92.3 FM.
You can go to the gym and hope to meet your fitness goals, or you can consult a personal trainer and be on a solid path to meet your goals. The same goes for your financial well-being. It makes sense to talk with someone who knows and understands money matters. You see, Amy Barnes is a Dave Ramsey preferred coach at INB. She is ready to help you create start-to-finish financial strategies. Call Amy Barnes at 679-1676 or find her at inb.com. Member FDIC.
Add more convenience to your busy day with a new garage door opener from Midwest Garage Door Company. Able to withstand years of use, LiftMaster systems are ultra quiet and available with top-of-the-line accessories like built-in Wi-Fi, allowing you to open and close your door from your smartphone or computer. Some LiftMaster models are also equipped with battery backup. We offer a wide array of garage doors and LiftMaster models with professional installation from our trained technicians. Call Midwest Garage Door Company at 625-4033 or visit MidwestGarageDoor.com.
This SMTD bus driver wants you to know it's safe to ride the bus.
My name is Lisa, and I've been here 17 years. I get on my bus in the mornings, and I wipe everything down. And SMTD is cleaning the buses all the time, too. They're supplying disinfectant wipes. They're supplying disinfectant sprays. And they've been giving a lot of people masks that don't have masks.
Get to where you need to go safely with the Sangamon Mass Transit District. See the full schedule at smtd.org.
Coach John Staff and his team at Staff Carpets hope you're enjoying the game. Then, when it's time to purchase new flooring for your home or business, make the short trip to Staff Carpets' convenient location. Jam-packed with the best name brand carpet, wood flooring, vinyl, ceramic tile, remnants, and more. John and Kim Staff always offer special financing. Staff Carpet, Springfield's low overhead carpet dealer, and always supporting local high school athletics. Veterans Parkway and Browning Road.
Everyone goes to Antonio's Pizza.
Let Antonio's McDinner tonight. They know your schedule is busy, so pick up a large 2-topping pizza and a medium garlic chicken stick for only $18.99. That's right, just $18.99. Anything goes at Antonio's.
Everyone goes to Antonio's Pizza.
Hey, this is Karen Paisley with Underfinger Mayflower Moving and Storage. Are you thinking about moving within the next few months or year? Where do I start? When do I need to contact a mover? What's it going to cost? How am I going to get it all done? Well, I have an answer to that, and it's me. Tom and I are your experts. We have solutions to problems that you haven't even thought about. Let us help plan your move to be organized, efficient, and geared to your needs. Your move comes down to your time, energy, and budget. Give me a call, Karen Paisley at Underfingers, 546-1711. I'll be glad to help.
With Jim Rupert, Tim Schweitzer back at Lobernica Gym at Lanphier High School. Lions play their boys basketball season opener this afternoon. The opponent, Their longtime rivals, the Lincoln Railers. These two over the years, of course, were in the CS8 together for a long time before Lincoln moved to the Apollo a few years ago. And Lanphier and Lincoln have played well over 100 times over the years. It's been a really close series. Most of the time, both programs have been excellent. And we anticipate, after they were both excellent last year, they'll both be pretty good in this shortened season this year. Lanphier's first game of the year, and if you didn't remember or hadn't paid attention, key graduation for Lanphier last year would be, among others, Jaden Snodgrass. He's moved on, so the Lions don't have him. But he's got 4 starters who are still here, and they're still good, including their now 6'10" senior middleman, KJ Debrick. And Debrick is the kind of kid, a double-double machine, and sometimes a triple-double machine, with block shots being the triple of the triple-double. KJ Debrick could have a good day today. Lincoln doesn't miss a lot of shots, but at 6'10", Jim Rupert, you look at Lincoln, he's got a couple of 6'4" kids, but that's it. No biggies for the Railers.
Yep. Lincoln really knows how to...
Your shield is on.
Okay, yeah. There we go. Lincoln really knows how to take care of the guy that they need to take care of in that zone. They're not going to play man. They're always going to play 1-2-2 ball press, but they're going to find the guy that they have to make sure that they don't let hurt them, and that's one of the strong points of Lincoln.
The Railers shoot threes. They play good, solid zone defense, and Lanphier has, of course, seen it many times over the years. Last season, they did not play in the regular season, but would have played that sectional championship game on the 13th of March before the plug got pulled and basketball and everything else was shut down. And it's nice that even in this shortened season, Lanphier was able to add a non-conference game against Lincoln. It just so happens to be their first game of the season. And they play it here at Lobernica Gym on this Saturday afternoon, the 6th of March.
You know what's ironic, Tim, is that...
The 6th of February. Don't let me get ahead of myself. 6th of February.
For about the last 4 years, 3 or 4 years, these schools have ended, one of them has ended the other guy's season because they played in the postseason in 2019. Lanphier, that 16-16 Lanphier team lost 57-47 in the Clinton Regional Championship game in 2019. Last year they were going to play in the postseason. One of them would have been eliminated. This year they're playing in the opener for the Lions.
And the Lions will play their conference opener here on this court against Sacred Heart Griffin, which could be a dandy game. That'll be Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Let's take a break. Post-game show. We're going to have a tip. And actually, they don't tip it this season. It's just an inbounds play to begin the game. And that should happen between 2:55 and 3 o'clock. So we'll be back with more of the County Clerk Don Gray pregame show after this.
Son, one day you'll take over this business, but before that happens, I have to teach you how to improve your bottom line.
How do we do that?
Well, a good start is with CDS Technologies. CDS Office Technologies. CDS Managed Print Solutions can reduce a business's annual print cost by 30% or more. 90% of businesses don't even know how many printers they have, let alone how many prints they make per year. CDS Managed Print Solutions can reduce our costs of printing with their services to control printing costs. So, do you know what to do?
Call CDS Office Technologies?
Exactly. So what are you waiting for, boy? Get on it!
Oh, that's what she said.
We should have adopted.
Savings is available with CDS Managed Print Solutions. Visit cdsot.com.
UIS and Quincy go to overtime.
Office Solutions, CDS Office Technologies.
It's the Lauterback Man here from Lauterback Tire on Wabash, and this month is our 36th anniversary. Let's take a walk down memory lane and listen to a Lauterback commercial from 1985. Hey, it's totally like 1985, and I'm the Lauterback dude. It's totally bogus to have gnarly tires. Yeah, we were pretty out there back then. 36 years, though. Lauterback Tire has been keeping Springfield cars safe for a long time. Oh, who could forget this great commercial from the 80s? Lauterback dude here. It's no good having bodacious tires if your brakes are lame-o. Yeah, that was
UIS
pretty
women,
controversial
I
at
should
the time,
say.
but we stand
Men's game
proud
followed.
here at Lauterbach Tire for 36 years of getting cars running right. And right now, you can buy tires online at lauterbacktire.com and schedule an appointment. We have shuttle service too. Pretty rad, if you ask me. lauterbacktire.com and on Wabash. Drive safely now. I can't leave my hair in this picture. What
I did.
Am I holding
Mark
a key
John Tree, Jon.
Sports Radio 92.3 FM and 1450 AM present high school basketball. Brought to you by CDS Office Technologies, Gabe's Home Improvements, Green Nissan, I3 Broadband, I&B, Lauterbach Tire and Auto, Springfield Lawn Barber, Midwest Garage Door Company, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Petersburg Power Washing, Roberts Seafood Company, Sangamon Mass Transit District, Salvaggio Steel, Springfield Overhead Doors by Hearts, the UPS store inside Meyer and Prairie Crossing, the Dublin Pub on Wabash, Antonio's Pizza, Staff Carpets, Noonan True Value Hardware and Just Ask Rental, Underfanger Mayflower Moving and Storage, Trinity and Taylorville, Steak and Shake, Lincoln Land Community College, Green Hyundai, Sangamon County Clerk Don Gray, Ward 10 Alderman Ralph Hanauer, Sangamon County Auditor Andy Goldman, and Primo Designs. Now, high school basketball play-by-play on Springfield Sports Voice, Sports Radio 92.3 FM, 1450 AM, sportsradio1450.com, and the Sports Radio 1450 mobile app.
Good afternoon from Lobernica Gym at Lanphier High School with Jim Rupert, Tim Schweitzer. Head coaches are meeting at center court with the head official. Looks like Mark John Tree. Do I have that right?
You have that correct.
Behind the mask?
You have that correct.
Yeah, you have to ask the officials these days. They're masked up. The players are masked up. The coaches are masked up. The broadcasters are masked up. Heck, even Larry and Gary have their masks on as we sit here at Lobernica Gym for the Lanphier season opener of this amended 2020-2021 season. Lions play their season opener today against the Lincoln Railers. Lincoln 2-0 off wins at Taylorville and home last night with Teutopolis. And playing here in this daylight affair against the Lions today. Game is also being simulcast on the Lanphier YouTube channel. So if you're a YouTuber, go to YouTube, look for the Lanphier Lions telecast on YouTube this afternoon. Derek Paris is also here for channel1450.com, and we'll have highlights of the game on channel1450.com later on today.
And don't forget, Wee Willie Welt. Bill Welt is here from the State Journal
Bill.
Register.
He hasn't had a haircut for a while, and you might not recognize him as a result. I think he's got a ponytail now.
Yeah.
Little Bill Welt, good guy. He'll write a story that will appear, we hope, on the State Journal Register website and in print maybe tomorrow.
Someday.
That's right. The official score is here as well. Rich Patrick, who's been doing the official scoring for Lanphier for many, many years, wasn't sure that he'd make it this season, not health-wise or anything, but here he is. You know
Hall
what?
of Famer.
We weren't sure we'd make it either. Nobody thought there'd be basketball, really.
We're all day to day, Tim. We're all day to day.
Here we are. And the good news, when Rich Patrick's in the house, the scorebook's usually correct. So it should all go well here for the Lanphier opener today.
And Rich Patrick has as good a penmanship as any person I've ever seen.
Well, he's an engineer. So
yeah, I guess.
No surprise there. If the bridges he helped design didn't fall down, it's all good. And the Lions, wearing the home white, orange and black. Let's see, checking hairdos behind Mass. I certainly recognize Debrick. He's hard to miss.
Yeah.
Right?
At 6'10", yeah.
And he's got the big floppy hair.
Now,
so
is that Ozzy? Is that Ty Banks with the ball there? Just rebounded?
Well, we'll find out. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. And yeah, we'll figure him out as they go. I see T.J. Price out there in the lane, and Cam Kincaid still around. Who else? Tay Jackson, see Tay. Tay now a sophomore. Was kind of in and out of Lanphier's lineup last year.
Xavier Bishop isn't still here, is he?
No.
Little Bishop was here for 8 or 9 years.
They wouldn't mind sneaking him in.
No, they sure wouldn't.
But Lanphier's got names you know, and that's good news for Coach Blake Turner, who's still here, that he's got a lot of returning talent. You mentioned earlier Snodgrass was graduated, but Lanphier's not hurting. We think they're going to be, if not the favorite, one of the favorites to win the CSH abbreviated conference schedule.
The only other one that, looking at the stats, the only one that Lanphier's missing, I think, is Mackay Phillips, who went back to Decatur with his dad.
Transferred to MacArthur.
Yeah, so, yeah, Jaden Snodgrass and Mackay Phillips. And Lincoln, Will Ewald is gone. Cameron Weidman is gone. Caden Froby, their leading scorer, is gone. And then Seth Tungate, who was one of their top reserves, is gone. They still got 2 starters back in Singleton and
Hollinger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We'll have the starting lineups brought to you by Sangamon County Auditor Andy Goldman. Andy Goldman is the taxpayer's watchdog at the county building. Starting lineups, Lanphier Lincoln from Lanphier after this timeout.
If you've made a commitment this year to start eating healthier, then you need to add Robert's Seafood Market to your weekly routine. Robert's Seafood offers the largest variety of heart-healthy fresh and frozen seafood in central Illinois, plus a large variety of nutritional foods to complement your diet. Make healthier eating enjoyable and flavorful by shopping Robert's Seafood. Walk in, call in, or pick up curbside at 1615 West Jefferson in Springfield. See their latest specials online at robertseafoodmarket.com. Steak and Shake.
Nick Beard started 5 sophomores today. I'm on bias.
Order online and
that's good.
Yeah, that's.
You mentioned Seaman and that Beck kid.
Yeah,
had a big scoring.
Kelly Beck's kid is a good player.
Fast and friendly.
He played a lot last year.
SteakandShake.com and pick up. And if you don't want to get out in the cold, order Steak and Shake through Uber Eats, and your steak burger, fries, and milkshakes will appear on your doorstep. You've got all the options with Steak and Shake. They've got your back.
Hey, sweet kicks. Thanks, I got them for Christmas. Me too. Hey guys,
Jake went to 18-0. They beat Valpo.
No, they didn't.
Not shoes. The new 2020
Line
Nissan
up
Kicks
14 in the second half.
You could get one too here at Green Nissan, starting at under $16,500 or just
DVR replays are always more fun when you know they won't.
And there's tons of colors to choose from. And you know I bought my kicks to match
and
my
don't tell
kicks.
Larry.
So come kick it with us at Green Nissan on Way West Wabash.
It's going to be a cold one, and with frigid weather this winter, it may mean you'll hear every mechanical part of your garage door creaking and cracking. Don't let this happen.
Just call Springfield Overhead Doors by Heart. For just $55, they'll come out, lube and adjust your garage door, and make sure all is in working order. Call them to schedule your $55 winter tune-up and rest easy this winter.
Call 787-2602. Springfield Overhead Doors by Heart. Petersburg Power Washing. Professional people, equipment, and results.
You and all of your personal possessions are taken care of and kept clean. So why would you not do the same with the most expensive investment you have of all, your home? Vinyl siding, wood, and roofs need yearly cleaning. It's not about the pressure. It's about the method, detergents, and using a safe process to achieve maximum clean.
Where's Komnick today?
Said he was coaching a little kids game.
You're listening to Sports Radio 92.3 FM, 1450 AM, WFMB Springfield, from the Green Audi Studio, Springfield's luxury alternative.
Schweitzer, John Price, our producer, high school basketball this afternoon. The broadcast being brought to you from Lobernica Gym at Lanphier High School. And on this Saturday, we're looking at a tip time, and I keep saying tip time because we've always have center jump tips during the course of high school basketball to always start the game with that center court jump. But with the COVID protocols, what's a COVID protocol? COVID protocols, they just inbound the ball and give the visiting team the inbound to start the game. Central Illinois. We're going to have a playing of the anthem here at Lobernica Gym. No band today, so hang loose. starting lineups. Jim Rupert has them for Lanphier and Lincoln.
For the visitors from Logan County, Lincoln Railers. At one forward, 6'1" junior, Brody Whitman. He's joined by 6'2" junior Elijah Police. Man in the middle, 6'5" senior Landon Hollinger. And in the backcourt, the key guys for the Lincoln Railers, Dylan Singleton, 5'11" senior, averaged 10.3 last year, and Adam Grunder, a 5'10" junior. Whiteman, Police, Hollinger, Singleton, and Grunder. For Lanphier, 6'3" junior Ty Banks, averaged 10.9 a year ago. 6'10" senior KJ Debrick. And the three-man backcourt, TJ Price, 6'1" senior, 6' senior Michael Owsley, and 6'2" sophomore Tay Jackson.
And those lineups brought to you by Sangamon County Auditor Andy Goldman, the taxpayers' watchdog at the county building. Here we go with basketball. Lincoln ball to begin. Out front with it is Brody Whiteman. Hands it out front as Lincoln runs the weave, as is their life in life. Singleton up top. He's their leading scorer in the early season. Dylan Singleton, 5'11" senior guard. Ball is poked away from Landon Hollinger by Debrick, and Lanphier gets a takeaway. Feet ahead for a layup that's good by TJ Price. Good way to start the game. A takeaway and a hoop for the home team, and Lanphier leads 2-0.
Good solid defense by the Lions at one end.
Here's a Singleton jumper from 18 that's no good. Missed it from just off the free throw line, and Lanphier gets the rebound. Gliding in and scoring is Debrick, and the Lions jump in front 4-0, and Coach Al says, I need a timeout. A 30-second steak and shake break, 4-0 Lanphier. A minute in, we'll take it right here. 30 seconds, we're right back.
Honey, the weather's really changing out there.
It's so early. Our energy bills last season were astonishing. We don't want to go through that again.
It's only getting worse. Another long, cold winter is predicted, and energy bills keep busting our budget.
It's these windows and doors. We need to call Gabe.
Gabe's is local, family-owned, and has amazing award-winning windows with no price gimmicks. Let's call our local guy. Let's call Gabe.
Hi, this is Brett with Gabe's Home Improvement. Call Gabe today and set up your free estimate. 217-793-3341.
I think Lincoln just realized they're not playing T-Town, they're not playing Taylorville. They're playing a Lanphier team that hasn't played yet and is anxious to bite somebody.
Stoked and highly regarded.
It is Lincoln ball off the timeout, and the Railers pass the perimeter. See if they can get something open to shoot. Singleton thought about a three, was guarded closely by Ty Banks. There's a free throw line jumper that is no good, hoisted by Hollinger, and Lanphier's Debrick gets the rebound. 4-0 Lions, 6:30 to go in the first quarter. Lanphier's season opener. Drive baseline, Banks got it up on the rim, no good. Got his rebound and then lost it on the way down. Loose ball is picked up by Adam Grunder, 5'10" senior for the Railers. Lanphier puts a little backcourt pressure on. Railers have no trouble with it. Throw it in the post to Singleton. Good duck under away from Debrick, but he missed the shot. And then the rebound was tipped to Debrick. They get it ahead to Banks, who scores it easy in transition. 6-0 Lanphier.
Ty Banks has been in the weight room too.
Yeah, he's bulked up a little bit, sophomore. There's a pass into the lane. Singleton got in and knocked down his defender. Jumping in front of him was Tay Jackson. Draws the charge, and the foul goes against Singleton of Lincoln.
Nice job by Tay Jackson. He wasn't going to stop that after Singleton beat Debrick in the block. He got past him, was going to the basket. Tay Jackson just stepped right in and took the charge.
Lincoln puts the 1-2-2 zone pressure on, and Lanphier clears the timeline. Pass down low to Debrick. He couldn't handle the pass, which was not a good one, and Lanphier turns it over. 6-0 Lions. Lincoln was down at 11 on their home court to T-Town early last night, and they came back to win. They got hot from three-point range and got hot to come from behind last night, but they're not playing T-Town today, although T-Town's not bad.
That's 3 turnovers for Lincoln.
And Lincoln turned it over, and the ball was picked up by Banks, who got it in the corner to Tay Jackson, who missed a three-point try, and the Railers have it. Over the timeline is Hollinger. Hands off to Dylan Singleton. You'll hear those names a lot. They're Lincoln's 2 key guys, returning heavy minutes guys from a year ago. 3 minutes in, 6-0 Lanphier in the Lions season opener. At Lobernica Gym, Singleton in on Debrick, backs off, throws it out front. A Grunder three is good. Adam Grunder, 5'10", 135-pound senior, gives Lincoln their first points of the day. 6-3, Lanphier the lead. Ty Banks over the timeline. Goes left side along the sideline to Tay Jackson. They trade passes, and now Jackson will bring it to the point. Goes over to Michael Owsley, who's changed his number this year, wearing number 22.
A lot of number changes.
T.J. Price threw a pass in the middle, and it was knocked away from Banks. Lincoln with the ball. Singleton on the wing right. Guarded closely by Jackson. Looks for Hollinger, who drives in on Debrick and scores off the glass. Good move by Hollinger. Debrick stayed with him, but Hollinger threw it up off the window and put it in, and it's 6-5, a 5-0 run for Lincoln.
Took it right at the 6'10" big guy.
Halfway through the first quarter. In the corner, a three ball. T.J. Price missed it. And the rebound, good job rebound that time by Brody Whiteman. What was his brother's name? Cameron Whiteman?
Yep, played last year.
6-5 the lead for Lanphier. Lincoln ball, drive along the baseline by Whiteman. Kicked it on the wing to Grunder. Out front for a three from Hollinger. No good, but back up and in. There's Whiteman. And Lincoln has scored 7 unanswered to grab a 7-6 lead. How about that? Coach Al's timeout was fortuitous for the Railers. Tay Jackson on the dribble for Lanphier. They head to the west basket. A drive along the baseline by Ty Banks. He was cut off and fouled.
Media timeout coming up.
They take a mask break, and we'll call the media times out in the middle of each quarter on a dead ball. And it gives us a chance to let you listen to this message after we tell you 3:23 left in the first. 7-6 Lincoln at Lanphier.
The President's Day event at Trinity in Taylorville means huge savings on Jeeps. Grab an all-new 2021 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon 4x4 with heated seats and tow group. Trinity's price, $45,900 or $498 a month. The President's Day event at Trinity Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Taylorville and online at trinitydodge.net. Experience a new way of driving. Based on a 36-month lease, 7,500 miles a year. After all discounts and rebates, plus tax, title, license, and fees, plus first payment. Requires lender approval.
Fresh grilled subs, fresh cut fries, and hand-squeezed lemonade. Penn Station East Coast Subs is here for your hunger needs. Indoor seating now available. As always, delivery via Grubhub. Carry-out and curbside service are available too, with 2 locations in Springfield. One on the west side, next to Walmart, and one on the east side in front of Lowe's. There's even a location in Forsyth. Hot grilled subs, fresh cut fries, and hand-squeezed lemonade. Delicious hearth-baked bread, and the finest meats, cheese, and vegetables. Support your Penn Station East Coast Subs.
Sports Radio 1450 WFMB Springfield.
Lanphier ball off the timeout. Lions trail 7-6. Lincoln has scored 7 unanswered here in the start of the ball game. Michael Owsley throws it out front to Cam Kincaid, who's off the Lanphier bench.
Having a hard time getting it into Debrick out at that time, and he kicked it back out.
And on the baseline, Owsley throws it out front. Now a 3-ball for Banks that's on the rim, no good. That was a rim out that went out of bounds ultimately off a Lincoln rebounder, and it will be Lanphier ball to reset things with a 7-6 deficit facing the Lions.
Owsley and Debrick battling for it, and the Lincoln guy jumped in the middle of it and knocked it out of bounds.
Ball is thrown out front to Michael Owsley, 6-foot senior, guarded by Singleton in the Lincoln D. Singleton plays the point of the 1-2-2.
Owsley's changed hairdos, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, it's gotten a little fluffier.
Okay.
Might be a different shampoo. That'll be the subject of a Ryan Mahan feature story here in a few weeks, I imagine.
Vidal Sassoon will be sponsoring that one.
Yeah, sure. Owsley with the ball, 6-foot senior. Works around a high screen, throws it left side for a 3-ball that's good by Cam Kincaid. Kincaid didn't do a lot of scoring last year, but played well off Blake Turner's bench a year ago, and he's the kind of kid that might start at a lot of schools, but he'll play off the bench here in the early season for Lanphier. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Lions back in front off the made 3. It's 9-7 Lanphier. Here's Singleton in the lane and a reach-in foul on Tay Jackson of the Lions.
Tay Jackson, very smooth, almost nonchalant. Waiting to see him play. He's had a lot of injuries, and he got better last year with the foot, and then he got sick and kind of incomplete freshman season last year.
He is back and looking good here in the early going today against Lincoln. Here's Singleton in the lane, stops just inside the free throw line, hands to Hollinger, who put it in and muscled it in around Debrick. That's twice that Hollinger's gone right at the Lanphier pivot. 9-9 game, 1:36 to go in the first. And almost a steal out front against the Lanphier guard Owsley, but he was able to recover it. Keeps the ball. 1:25 and counting left in the first quarter. Lob right side for a three by Banks. That's good. Ty Banks, second hoop. 12-9 Lions. And Lanphier pressures full court in a bump foul that'll go against Tay Jackson against Dylan Singleton of Lincoln.
Second foul on Jackson. He'll have to go to the bench.
1:12 left in the first quarter, and when your sophomore guard has 2 fouls, he takes a seat. Benches are spread out on both sides of the scorer's table, keeping kids at least 6 feet apart while they wait and watch.
Jashawn Richards is the guy that comes in and takes his place. TJ Price back in the game.
Jashawn Richards, J''S''A''A''N. Jashawn Richards, 5'8", junior for Lanphier. In the corner, a three by Grunder. That's no good. That wasn't Grunder, that was Whiteman, but Lincoln gets the rebound. Singleton, a runner, short. Gets it back in traffic. Tries to find some help. Turns instead and scores off shoots off the baseline and missed. Debrick the rebound off the Singleton miss. Boy, Singleton worked hard in heavy traffic, but couldn't get either shot to fall.
They're playing him in that mid-post role against the Lanphier zone.
There's a drive along the baseline. The ball is kicked loose, and Lincoln comes away with it off the turnover by Kincaid.
Kincaid got up in the air and had nowhere to go with it.
26 seconds to go in the quarter. Lincoln down 12-9 with the ball, headed toward the east basket here at Lobernica Gym.
Lanphier man-to-man now.
Outguarding Singleton is Cam Kincaid. Outguarding Whiteman is Ty Banks. On the right side in Hollinger. Debrick goes out to find him. They throw it in the corner. Hollinger a three over Debrick. It's good to tie the game. Lincoln did what Lincoln does after kind of a choppy start. And it's a 12-12 game here at Lanphier after one. Good start to the season for both teams. Lanphier's season opener, Lincoln's game 3. We'll have the second quarter in a minute.
The Dublin Pub is proud to continue to support high school athletics before or after the game or anytime. Make it the Dublin Pub, featuring the original Leland Hotel horseshoes, pizza, a big array of sandwiches and salads. Open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. There's plenty of big screens to watch your favorite sports too. So enjoy the game. Then head to the Dublin Pub on Wabash after the game with your friends and family. The Dublin Pub on Wabash. Come for the blarney, stay for the food.
If you need new steel for your project or business, you found it at Salvaggio Steel. Get steel, aluminum, and stainless steel at Salvaggio Steel. Get channel, angle, flat bar, round bar, tube, and plate steel. And Salvaggio Steel will cut it, bend it, burn it, or weld it. Your new steel store is Salvaggio Steel. Find them on Dorland Avenue just off North MacArthur Boulevard in Springfield. Your new steel store for any size project is Salvaggio Steel.
Lions ball as we begin the second quarter, a 12-12 game, and Jim Rupert, Lanphier jumped early and Lincoln jumped late.
Landon Hollinger, 7 points for the Railers, 3 points for Grunder. Those are the top 2 scorers. Ty Banks, 5, leads the Lions, 3 points for Cam Kincaid.
Sean Richards has it out front for Lanphier beyond the 3 line, trades passes with TJ Price. They go left to Cameron Kincaid, now throw it high post to Banks down low. Debrick put it on the rim, it fell out. Debrick got it back in traffic, put it back up and in. How are you going to stop that?
Well, you don't, but you stop it by those are only the second and third shots that he's had.
With the ball for Lincoln is Dylan Singleton. 14-12, Lanphier the lead. 7:20 to go in the half. A 3 fired up from the left corner by Elijah Paulus, and he missed the shot. Lanphier the rebound. It came long to Richards, and then the Lions throw it away.
5 turnovers for Lanphier.
Debrick will get a break. He played the entire first quarter. But Austin Robinson will come in. Good to see him back. Robinson had some injury issues at the end of last season. He was a freshman playing varsity ball last year. 6'5" and a sophomore, Austin Robinson. Out on the court for Debrick. A minute into the second quarter, Lanphier up 14-12. On the left side for Lincoln, It's Elijah Paulus, P-O-L-L-I-C-E, spelled like police, pronounced Paulus. The ball, Singleton drives left side, cut off, ball knocked loose, he gets it back. Singleton looks for Hollinger underneath. Hollinger now goes to the corner and shoots a three that's no good. Rebound TJ Price for Lanphier. Outlet to Cam Kincaid, up the left side, throws it to Banks in the corner, now back out front. Price juggled it, got it back, gives the ball over on the right wing to Michael Owsley.
I think the mask is bothering TJ Price.
Yeah, seems to be bothering a lot of people. Here's a baseline drive and an offensive foul on Banks. He knocked down his defender. Was that Hollinger who hit the deck hard? Yes. And Banks commits the foul, and he's not happy about it. Debrick back in. Banks out.
Ty Banks' dad works at Building Blocks where my granddaughter goes, and Ty does the lawn in the summer.
It's good exercise.
Yeah.
For some
Good
people,
kid.
it's about the only exercise they get during the summer, cutting the grass. Here's Lincoln with the ball. They get it inside, right in the middle against Robinson. A good play by Singleton, who kind of muscled that in over the Lanphier big. Ties the game at 14. And a steal out front, but Lanphier gets it right back off Paulus's hands. Paulus went up and grabbed it with two hands and then lost the ball.
Singleton hasn't been shy at all going against the big guys in there.
They throw it in, Lanphier does to Debrick. He scores, turns and scores on Whiteman right at the low block left side. Debrick with 6. And Lanphier back in front, 16-14. We like the pace of this game, don't we? And a 5-second count, or no, a timeout?
Nope, 5-second turnover for Lincoln.
Now a timeout. This might be the mask break.
No, it's still...
Officials timeout for the mask break. That's what they're going to do. Did you see a 5-second count before that, though?
No, it was... Well, I thought they called 5, but I don't...
Well, we'll find out after.
It's too early for the mask break, actually. It's 5:30.
They can do it whenever the officials want, but maybe not. Maybe somebody called
I
timeout.
think Lincoln called a timeout.
Okay, all right. We're sitting up at the top of the bleachers. It's a little tough to hear, especially when the officials have their masks on. You can't really even read their lips. So our assumption is there was a 5-second violation, but Lincoln's going to have the ball, so no violation. It was just a Lincoln timeout. The officials are working early in the season, too, so some of their mechanics are a little astray. Lincoln ball down 16-14, 5:20 to go in the half. 3 ball, Andrew Grau put it up for the Railers and missed it, and TJ Price has the rebound for Lanphier. Outlets it to Michael Owsley. Owsley back to Price between the circles. Lincoln in the 1-2-2 in their red road uni. Throw it high post to Robinson. It's fed over in the corner to Owsley. Down in the block, they get it to Debrick. Turns on 2 defenders, put it up in the rim, no good. Tipped it again and missed. Ball loose on the floor, and Lincoln has it. Brody Whiteman. Every time Debrick gets the ball, 2 or 3 Railers are on it. Singleton down the lane, scoops it in to tie the game.
Again, he goes at the big guys.
16 all, 4:40 to go in the half. Lanphier and Lincoln in the Lions season opener against 2-0 Lincoln. Michael Owsley at point, around a high screen, shoots a 3 and got it. Michael Owsley. 6-foot senior guard for Lanphier puts the Lions back in front, 19-16. Elijah Paulus had the ball briefly. They rotated around. Now he gets it back. Paulus on the wing left. Goes to Hollinger out front. Fed off to Grau, then gets it back. Throw it in the post to Singleton. Turns and rattles in a 12-footer. Singleton's off to a great start in this game.
3 straight baskets.
Bigger people in the lane. 19-18 Lanphier.
He's working that free throw line against the Lanphier zone.
3:50 left in the half. Lanphier's Peyton Smith into the lineup. Smith with it, right side. Double team. Throws it out front to Owsley. Now over on the left side to TJ Price. Back to Smith, a 3. Peyton left it short on an air ball. Robinson tries to save it in and does. Now Price a 3 that is on the rim, no good. Debrick tipped it. Robinson went up and shot it and missed, and a foul on the rebound. I think we're going to have free throws for Lanphier's Austin Robinson. The foul is on Andrew Grau of Lincoln. Now we'll have the media timeout. 3:25 left in the half. Lanphier 19, Lincoln 18. Back in a minute.
Discover LLCC. Interested in attending Lincoln Land Community College? Attend a Discover LLCC virtual event. Discover why LLCC is your best choice for transfer and career education. Register at llcc.edu.
You can still start this semester at Lincoln Land Community College. Late start classes start later and finish faster. Choose from 12 or 8-week-long options. Same classes, less time. Move
33, Jaden Klopp in the game for Lincoln.
Community College.
Here at Springfield Lawn Barber, we like to do the right thing. We don't auto-renew. We confirm agreements with each client every year because it's the right thing to do. When Mother Nature is fussy,
Brian Barnhart says Thursday's Illinois-Michigan game has officially been postponed.
Finally postponed it officially.
We use the best products at the right time for quality results.
They knew it was coming, they just
it's
hadn't
the
had
right
it
thing to do.
confirmed.
787-7647 or SpringfieldLawnBarber.com. Springfield Lawn Barber, doing the right thing.
With Jim Rupert, Tim Schweitzer back inside the Lanphier gym on this Saturday afternoon. Lions playing host to their rivals from Lincoln. And the Railers, down a point, committed a foul against Austin Robinson, Lanphier's sophomore big, just before the mask timeout. And Robinson will shoot 2 at the staff carpet free throw line toward the west basket here in Lobernica Gym.
Tim, what did you say this morning that the post of the Lincoln historian, this is the, how many meetings have these two teams had?
Maybe 112.
Wow.
It's a long time.
Last year was the first time they didn't play in ages.
And would have had not the plug been pulled on the sectional final. Robinson made the first free throw. His second staff carpet attempt is no good. And off the Lincoln bench, Jaden Klopp, K-L-O-P-P, big junior, gets the rebound. Lanphier up 20-18. 3:15 left in the half. Lions double team the Lincoln ball handler Klopp, and he had the ball knocked loose, and then last touch by Lincoln, it's out of bounds. Lanphier ball.
Yeah, they missed Brody Whiteman in the post. He got behind everybody, and they just weren't able to get it into him.
3 minutes and change left, and the ball knocked loose, but Lanphier recovers. Owsley, then he lost it. Singleton picks it up, tries to outrun everybody to the basket, and does. Dylan Singleton with 8 1/4, and it's a tie game at 20. 2:52 left. Anybody thought Lincoln was going to get blown out today? Not happening. Lanphier's good, but Lincoln is looking pretty good after a little shaky start in the first minute or so of the game. Turnaround shot by Debrick in the lane for Lanphier, no good from 13 feet. Missed it right in front, banked off. Hollinger the rebound for Lincoln. They can grab the lead with 2.5 left in the half. Tied at 20. Hollinger in the corner left, brings it out on the wing, hands to Singleton as they play the two-man on the left side. Now out front to Brody Whiteman. Now Hollinger in the Lincoln lead. Gives to Singleton, drives the lane, pull-up jumper, on the rim, no good. And on the rebound, Ty Banks grabbed it, brought it down, and was sent to the floor by a foul.
Singleton.
Number 2 on Dylan Singleton. It'll be Lanphier ball with 2:09 remaining. Team foul situation, that's 4 on Lincoln and 3 on Lanphier. Lions ball. Cam Kincaid gives to Michael Owsley out front to TJ Price. Debrick draws a crowd as he had the ball briefly, throws it out front, and Price missed a 3. Ball loose underneath, picked up by Lincoln. Grabbed by Jaden Klopp. If you haven't heard Ty Banks' name lately, he's been on the bench for a while with 2 fouls. Oh, Tay Jackson had.
Yeah. Ty Banks is in the game.
Ty Banks back in the game. 1:33 and counting in the first half, tied at 20, Lanphier and Lincoln. A 20-20 game headed to halftime. That's Lincoln-style basketball, and here's a traveling violation on Singleton. Debrick came out and looked at him, and Singleton thought, oh, I got to get around him, and he got around him with a carry.
That's 5 turnovers for Lincoln.
Not bad against this Lanphier pressure.
They had 3 right away, and now they're just at 5.
Settled down a little bit. This is Lanphier's opener, so you know there'll be some kinks to rub out. They throw it high post to Owsley. Turns, free throw line, made it. Michael Owsley. When he shoots, they look pretty pure, don't they?
Yeah, they sure do.
22-20 Lanphier. Singleton brings it up court, is bumped and fouled right at midcourt by Owsley. His coach did not like his defensive approach on that play right at midcourt.
That's one where you got to get to the spot. Beat them to the spot. And if you don't, get out of the way.
50 seconds to go in the half. Lincoln ball. Lanphier up 22-20 here at Lobernica Gym. Drive inside by Whiteman. Cut off. They throw it out front. Singleton. Ball fake. Goes in. Blocked by Debrick. On the shot by Singleton. Lanphier ball. They get it ahead to Price. He is fouled on his way to the basket. See if it's a shooting foul as Klopp got him. And it will be 2 shots at the line for Lanphier's T.J. Price. TJ, 6'1" senior, very effective player off the Lanphier bench. Got some starts last year. He'll shoot 2 at the Staff Carpet free throw line. First one is good.
Streak shooter, when he gets on a roll, it's a roll.
Yeah. He's one of those kids like to shoot in that Pekin gym at Christmas time,
oh boy.
Right?
Yeah, he sure does.
Second foul shot for the lefty Price is a swish. And it's Lanphier up by 4. They've led by as many as 6. Jumped 6-0 on Lincoln early. 24-20, the Lions lead it. 30 seconds left in the half. Lanphier puts on zone pressure. Lincoln breaks it to Klopp up top. He drives into the baseline, throws it out front. And now Hollinger with the ball. 30 feet from the basket, gives to Singleton, and Lincoln will work for a final shot here toward halftime.
Interesting matchup. Dylan Singleton at 5'11" and KJ Debrick at 6'10".
Singleton's their best player, Lincoln. Here's Hollinger up top for a 3. It's good. 2 seconds to go, and Hollinger bags a 3. Lanphier shoots from the backcourt. No good on the shot, and we have a 1-point game in the Lanphier season opener at halftime. It's the Lions 24. The Railers 23 at the half. We'll take a break for the Alderman Ralph Hanauer halftime show. Stay tuned. It's coming up next.
The thief that tries to break in through your company's front door to steal from you is stopped by your security alarm and surveillance system. But who's protecting your company from the thief coming in the back door? You know, the internet. Cybercrime is more crippling to companies than ever before. CDS NetCare Pro monitors your network with proactive systems management, problem diagnose and resolve desktop management issues, secure administration from using spyware and virus protection, and 24/7 issue detection in real-time monitoring and reporting. CDS NetCare Pro, a leader in cybersecurity, and will simplify it, ready to protect your data day and night with the highest level of technology and expertise available and beyond the traditional boundaries. Protect your IT investment. CDSOT.com.
We deliver office solutions. CDS Office Technologies. We do a lot more than shipping. The UPS store. We've got mailbox service and office supplies. Get your legal documents notarized. Get a passport photo, our friendly style will have you looking good. Just remember to smile. We can shred it or scan it or laminate it. Anything, you just name it. More than ever before. We do a lot more than shipping. The UPS store.
Just like the keys to your home, car, and office, the keys to your mailbox from the UPS store are an important part of your everyday life. Our mailboxes offer easy access and are kept in a secure location. A real street address, not a P.O. box number, secure package acceptance from all carriers. You can even receive an email or text message. Come visit the UPS store inside Meyer at 4200 Conestoga Drive, Springfield, Illinois.
We do a lot more than shipping. The UPS store.
I'm Matt Noonan IV. Noonan True Value will help you tackle your home improvement projects. How about a fresh coat of paint in the bathroom or family room? Maybe you have a piece of furniture you'd like to freshen up with a fun color. Rely on Noonan's Paint Center for all your paint and supplies, including exterior paint and deck stain. Find paint and supplies in store, online at NoonanHardware.com, or find us on Facebook. And now, free delivery in Springfield on all orders over $100. Or call us and pick up curbside. The best hardware stores in Springfield, period.
At Noonan True Value.
Coach John Staff and his team at Staff Carpets hope you're enjoying the game. Then, when it's time to purchase new flooring for your home or business, make the short trip to Staff Carpet's convenient location. Jam-packed with the best name brand carpet, wood flooring, vinyl, ceramic tile, remnants, and more. John and Kim Staff always offer special financing. Staff Carpet, Springfield's low overhead carpet dealer, and always supporting local high school athletics.
You got to get it back up,
Parkway and Browning Road.
This is the Sports Radio 92.3 FM.
What the hell are they doing?
Halftime show brought to you by Ward 10 Alderman Ralph Hanauer. Ralph and his family have been longtime supporters of high school athletics in Springfield and all over Central Illinois. Now the Ward 10 Alderman Ralph Hanauer halftime show.
Have to go with my
highlights on Sports Radio 92.3 FM, 1450 AM, and the Sports Radio 1450 mobile.
I don't have to rely on.
Back inside Lobernica Gym on Lanphier High School's campus on this Saturday afternoon with Jim Rupert, Tim Schweitzer, John Price producing. If you're wondering where the Illini game is, it's over on 96.7 Bob FM. Good news so far for the Illini, about 5 minutes to go in the game, and they lead Wisconsin 67-52. Scoreboard update sponsored by Becky Hendricks of the Real Estate Group, and the scoreboard here at Lanphier, donated by Andre Iguodala, says Lions 24, Lincoln 23. Good first half.
Well played, as you anticipate from two teams as good as this. For Lincoln, 10 of 21 shooting, that's 47.6%, 3 of 7 on threes. I guess it's interesting that only a third of their shots have been threes. That's a little bit out of character. They've yet to go to the free throw line. 10 rebounds, led by Dylan Singleton with 3. 6 assists on 10 baskets, and they turned the ball over 5 times. Dylan Singleton, 4 of 10 from the floor. He's got 8 points. Landon Hollinger has 4 baskets, including a couple 3-pointers for his 10 points. Adam Grunder, 1 for 1 for 3. Brody Whiteman, 1 for 2 with 2 rebounds for 2 points. Elijah Paulus, 0 for 1, did not score, had 1 rebound. Andrew Grau in a reserve role, 5 minutes, did not score, picked up a foul. And Jaden Klopp in 3 minutes as a reserve. 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul. 10 of 21, 47-6 for the Railers. Landon Hollinger leads the way with 10, and Dylan Singleton has 8. For Lanphier, 9 of 20 from the floor, 45%. Leading scorer is K.J. Debrick. He's 3 of 6 from the floor, 5 rebounds. Just 1 block shot, played 16 minutes, 6 points, 5 rebounds for Debrick. 5 for Ty Banks with 1 rebound. 5 for Michael Owsley, a 2 and a 3. Played 15 minutes, 4 points for T.J. Price. T.J. Price played 13 minutes. He is 1 for 4 from the floor, including a couple free throws. Tay Jackson played 7 minutes, picked up 2 personal fouls, did not score, missed 2 shots, did have 3 assists and 1 steal while he was in there. 5 points in a reserve role for Cam Kincaid. That's not right. 3 points. 3 points in 5 minutes. Jashawn Richards played 2 minutes, did not score. Peyton Smith tried a 3, played 6 minutes, did not score. And Austin Robinson 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 point for Austin Robinson. 9 for 20, 45% for Lanphier. The Lions have tried 10 3-pointers, just 3 for 10, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. 13 rebounds, led by K.J. Debrick with 5. 6 assists on 9 baskets, 6 turnovers for Lanphier. They had K.J. Debrick blocked a shot, and they had 2 steals. Lanphier, the game was tied, after 1 quarter, 12, and Lanphier outscored Lincoln 12-11 in the second quarter. And the Lions lead 24-23. We're at halftime at Lobernica Gym. Non-conference basketball, first of a doubleheader on Sports Radio 1450. We're going to be back in 3 minutes with second half action. You're listening to Sports Radio 1450, 92.3 FM.
Hey folks, let Springfield Lawn Barbers bring you joy this year. What is joy, you ask? Joy is a weed-free lawn, a property without mosquitoes, perfectly shaped shrubs and ornamental trees, and fresh, clean landscaping that welcomes you home every time. Everyone deserves a little joy in their life. Let Springfield Lawn Barber provide the joy you seek. That's 787-7647 or springfieldlawnbarber.com. Springfield Lawn Barber, a joyful experience.
If you've made a commitment this year to start eating healthier, then you need to add Robert's Seafood Market to your weekly routine. Robert's Seafood offers the largest variety of heart-healthy fresh and frozen seafood in central Illinois, plus a large variety of nutritional foods to complement your diet. Make healthier eating enjoyable and flavorful by shopping Robert's Seafood. Walk in, call in, or pick up curbside at 1615 West Jefferson in Springfield. See their latest specials online at robertseafoodmarket.com.
There. Isn't that better? Springfield Overhead Doors by Heart reminds you that your garage door is the largest and most frequently used entrance of your home. Keep Mother Nature outside where she belongs, and keep your garage,
my son is
even your
ticked
home,
off
toasty warm.
because he
It's
said
time for a new garage
basketball has gone downhill because nobody wears good warm-ups anymore. They don't wear rip-off pants, and I still remember Peoria Manual in the 1980s, the crummy warm-ups they had. Now all I do is put on long-sleeve T-shirts and call them warm-ups. I said, you were always so into wardrobes, I couldn't believe it.
And kept clean. So why would you not do the
sent me
same
a
with the
picture of
most
the Bulls
expensive
in their
investment you
old
have
warm-up
of all, your
uniform.
home? Vinyl siding, wood, and roofs
Classic.
need yearly cleaning. It's not about the
Rip-off
pressure.
pants.
It's about the method.
Many things have
and
changed.
using a safe process to achieve maximum cleaning.
Jacksonville still wears their warm-ups with the candy cane stripes on it.
Hoosiers.
That's right.
Everyone goes to Antonio's Pizza.
Let Antonio's make dinner tonight. They know your schedule is busy, so pick up a large 2-topping pizza and a medium garlic cheese sticks for only $18.99. That's right, just $18.99. Anything goes at Antonio's.
Everyone goes to Antonio's Pizza.
Good news, Springfield, Central Illinois' premier provider of fiber optic internet, TV, and voice services is now in Springfield. Introducing i3 Broadband, your new nationally recognized 100% fiber optic network of pure awesome. i3 Broadband brings Springfield gigabit speeds with no data caps and no contracts, all with clear and fair pricing and local staff. Network expansion will be to the areas of highest demand. Log on to i3broadband.com to learn more, sign up for services, and help your neighborhood be the next to be rescued from slow internet. Visit i3broadband.com now.
With Jim Rupert, Tim Schweitzer back at Lanphier, season opener for the Lions. They play host to rival Lincoln, and it's 24-23 Lions as we head to the third quarter. We check the third quarter lineup, sponsored by Sangamon County Auditor Andy Goldman. Lincoln's out there with their starting five: Elijah Paulus, Brody Whiteman, Adam Grunder, Landon Hollinger, Dylan Singleton. Lanphier with their starting five: Big KJ Debrick, Michael Owsley, TJ Price, Ty Banks, Tay Jackson. Railers ball to start the third. Down a point. Off the Hollinger three that happened right at the end of the first half. Singleton with the ball, guarded by Owsley in the Lanphier defense. They swing the ball over on the left side to Elijah Paulus. Gave off to Singleton in the corner. Lanphier's playing a little matchup zone here to start the third period. Into the lane, a pull-up jump shot. That is good by Elijah Paulus. 6'2" junior's first points of the game, and Lincoln has the lead. Somebody told me this morning they thought Lanphier might blow Lincoln off the floor. I said, no, don't think so. I think I might be right. Here's Owsley on the wing right. Shoots a three and put it on the rim, no good. Rebound grab by Paulus, and the Railers have it with a 1-point lead a minute into the third quarter. Hollinger feeds off to Paulus. They go right side to Whiteman. Now Singleton moved into the free throw line and found Hollinger for a three on the left wing, and Lincoln's on a roll. With his three at the end of the quarter, that's 8 straight points for Lincoln.
He's a nice player.
They were down 24-20. Now they lead 28-24, and here right in the middle. Was that Debrick who got it? I was kind of
that was Ty Banks.
Banks got it. It was Debrick who was screening. 28-26.
At 6'10", he can do that, Tim.
Yeah. Singleton runs in and missed a shot on the run, and Debrick goes up and gets the rebound. On the run out, Tay Jackson, foul called as he was bumped on the way into the lane. It's on the Railers. They lead by 2. 6:15 left in the third.
Elijah Paulus.
On Paulus, that foul.
With the foul.
First foul of the second half. Lanphier junior Ty Banks will throw it in. Lobs it out front to Michael Owsley. Over to Tay Jackson. Jackson, a 6'2 sophomore, lobs to the free throw line to Debrick. He turns and gives the ball off to Owsley. Lanphier will rotate it around in the corner to T.J. Price, left side. Now they lob it right down low to Debrick. He is fouled by Singleton from behind, who just went up and blocked his shot.
That's where I want Debrick. Right down there.
Right. They're going to actually call the foul on Whiteman instead of Singleton. So Whiteman got him before Singleton blocked
They had a couple choices.
Debrick with 2 Staff Carpet free throws, the first of which is good. His first free throw of the season goes in, and it's 28-27, and Debrick can tie the game with this one, and it is no good. Railers still up a point. 2 minutes into the third quarter. Lanphier with a little man-to-man full court pressure. Singleton still in the backcourt, throws it ahead. Gets the ball to Brody Whiteman. Now Singleton drives left side, in over Debrick, put it on the rim, no good, but a foul on KJ. Singleton's been aggressive going at Debrick, and it's paid off a number of times for the Railers today.
Obviously a game plan.
Oh, absolutely.
It's the old run it out right at Alan Page when he was playing defensive tackle, and that's what they're doing.
Lincoln's always a good free throw shooting team, and Singleton swishes his first, and that's Lincoln's first free throw of this game. Believe it or not, 29-27. Second one for Singleton is also a swisheroo. And it's 30-27 Railers here at Lanphier in the Lions season opener, and the Lions turn it over. Bad pass by T.J. Price. Picked off by Lincoln. Singleton will walk it across the timeline. His coach, Neil Alexander, standing with his Lincoln Gator over on the Lincoln bench. Here's a three from Hollinger. He hits another one, and the Lincoln kids celebrate. He has made 4 3-point baskets. Hollinger's playing great. 16 points.
Whoever wears that number 4 jersey is a key guy for Lincoln.
And here's a good move in the post by Ty Banks of Lanphier. He was fouled shooting. The shot did not go in, but he'll shoot 2 at the line. And that foul was assessed to whom?
Number 4.
That would be Hollinger.
Yeah.
Okay, Ty Banks to the line for his first free throws of the season, sponsored by Staff Carpet. And the first is good. How did Banks do at the line last season?
Last season, Ty Banks. Only 44.2, not very good last year.
I thought he was struggled, and he misses the second, and the rebound to Hollinger. 33-27, Lincoln's biggest lead. They're up, well, they were up 7, now they're up 6. And a steal by Lanphier. It's Banks who runs in and is fouled on his way to the hoop. But was he fouled before he shot? No, it'll be an inbounds play for the Lions on the Brody Whiteman foul, tracking down Ty Banks after the Lincoln turnover. Owsley will sit as Lanphier brings Cameron Kincaid into the game. 5 minutes to go in the third. 33-27 Railers. Lob inside to Debrick. Turns in traffic. Put it on the rim. No good. He was bodied by Hollinger and by Whiteman and by Singleton, and it all paid off. And Debrick missed the shot, and the ball's out of bounds to the Railers.
Media timeout.
And Lanphier struggling here in the early stages of the second half. Lincoln leads by 6, 33-27. 4:45 on the third quarter clock. Back in a minute.
Fresh grilled subs, fresh cut fries, and hand-squeezed lemonade.
Why do I have
Station East Coast Subs is here for your hunger
Banks
needs.
make one of the
Seating now available. As always, delivery by Grubhub. Carry-out and curbside service are available too. With 1 location in Springfield, one on the west side, next to Walmart, and one on the east side of Lowe's. There's even a location in Fort
Three for Banks and 1 for Debrick.
Fresh cut fries and hand-squeezed
And that would be
lemonade.
28.
Delicious heart-shaped bread and the finest cheese and vegetables.
They're at 24.
Station East Coast Subs.
Add more convenience to your busy day with a new garage door opener from Midwest Garage Door
Should be 28.
Withstand years of use, LiftMaster systems are ultra-quiet and available with top-of-the-line accessories like built-in Wi-Fi, allowing you to open and close your door from your smartphone or computer. Some LiftMaster models are also equipped with battery backup. We offer a wide array of garage doors and LiftMaster models with professional installation from our trained technicians. Midwest Garage Door Company at 625-4033 or visit MidwestGarageDoor.com.
I did too.
So we missed a free throw? Is that what happened?
Banks made the free throw, but they waved it off because he went over the line, so it's a violation.
So Lanphier, we had them for one extra point, and they're actually down by 6.
33-27.
Good. Now we've squared that away. The scoreboard was right and we were wrong.
One of the advantages of having nobody in the stands, you can just yell something and about 5 people will tell you how stupid you are.
That's right. Yeah, dope. Didn't you see they waved off the free throw?
Come on, idiot.
Here's Lincoln with the ball and a 6-point lead. Hollinger, pull-up jumper from 12 is no good. And the rebound, Ty Banks for Lanphier. Outlets to Tay Jackson. Nice drive to the hoop. Little ball fake, went to the window and scored, and Tay Jackson has his first bucket of the season. 33-29. Lincoln by 4 with 4 minutes left in the third. Lanphier's JV teammates get a little agitated on the bench. Here's a jumper by Singleton right in front over Jackson. Singleton playing very well and scored a dozen. 35-29, Lincoln back up 6. Lions ball headed to the east basket here inside their home gymnasium. They go down low to Debrick, turns on Hollinger, offensive foul. Hollinger flopped.
Boy, did he ever do a great acting job.
His acting job got a foul on Debrick. Oh, my.
Wow.
One of the Oscars? He should qualify for a nomination. Hollinger.
About 20 seconds ago was when one Oscar was awarded.
35-29 it stays. 3:26 to go in the third. Big time flop by Hollinger.
Okay, now Singleton wants Debrick to one-on-one. Oh, now they switch backhand. Yep. Kincaid gets him.
Lincoln ball. Out front with it, Brody Whiteman. Goes to Singleton. Jumper, 17-footer. Good. Singleton on fire all of a sudden. And Lincoln's up 8 at Lanphier in the third quarter. 3 minutes to go. Lanphier scored the first 6 points of the game, and Lincoln has been scoring in bunches ever since. There's a left side 3 for Price that's no good. Rebound. Banks went up and got it, got shoved and fouled. And that's foul number 5 on Lincoln, I believe.
Brody Whiteman, number 3.
It's on the 6'1" junior Whiteman, and it is the 15th foul on the Railers.
Klopp's going to come back. Owsley back in the game for Tay Jackson for Lanphier.
Lanphier down 37-29 in their season opener. Railers in front, having a very good third quarter. 2 3-point baskets by Hollinger, a couple of 2s and a couple of free throws for Singleton, a Paulus basket. It's been good for Lincoln here in the third period. Now after the officials sort everything out with the scorer's table, the ball will be inbounded by Banks. Throws it into T.J. Price. Price gives to Cam Kincaid. They trade passes. It's back to Price.
Get it to Debrick.
And Debrick drawing obviously a lot of attention in the middle and a foul called. They'll get Hollinger for whacking Ty Banks on his drive to the basket. Hollinger just went in and hit him in the head, but actually they don't call it on Hollinger. They call it on Adam Grunder. It was Hollinger who took the swat at him. Free throws for Banks. He officially is 0 for 2. Now he's 1 for 3.
Let's make sure that, okay.
It did go up on the scoreboard.
Okay.
And they didn't wave it off this time. Yeah, he had made 1 for 2 his last trip, but they waved the first one off, and we didn't notice. Now his second here for Staff Carpet is no good. And the rebound to Hollinger for Lincoln. Railers up 37-30. 2:30 left in the third quarter. Singleton throws it away on a pass up court that he made too tall for Jaden Klopp. Railers turn it over. And really kind of a careless turnover. Lanphier wasn't pressuring Singleton all that much.
Still think Klopp could have caught that ball. I don't think he timed his jump very well.
No, that's probably the key. He was probably able to catch it and just didn't. Here's Debrick inside on a good feed from Banks, able to score with 2 hands. Debrick now with 9, and it's a 5-point game. And Singleton gets ahead of the crowd, gives the ball to Klopp, and he missed right in tight. But the rebound tapped to Lincoln. Railers will keep it down their end of the court with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter and a 5-point lead. Singleton spins, goes into the lane, is cut off and fouled before he got to the lane. It's on Ty Banks.
I think it's Owsley.
You're right, Michael Owsley.
Banks wants out, though.
Needs your breath? Well, Ty Banks will lead. And Owsley will stay.
I wish Ty put his mask up.
Ball will be inbounded by the Railers, up 37-32. 1:54 to go in the third quarter. Over on the left side, Singleton. Spins in the lane. They go out front to Klopp. Now left side, Hollinger. Railers playing patient offense in the half court. Hollinger, another 3.
5.
His 5th 3-ball. 19 points for Hollinger, and Lincoln has their biggest lead. They're up 8, 40-32. With a minute 25 to go here in the third quarter.
I hope that guy that called for the Lanphier blowout is listening, Ken.
Yeah. Hope he didn't put a lot of money on it. 40-32 with 1:14 left. And ball knocked loose, but recovered by Jashawn Richards. Richards with it, looking for Debrick inside. Great defensive half court by Lincoln. Here's a skip to the basket by Kincaid. Bad shot. And it's out of bounds, and it is Lincoln ball. How about the smothering defense for Lincoln?
Great recognition. Hollinger would front him, and then Klopp would come to the backside. Just a really good job, and Debrick wants it. I mean, he's calling for the ball.
He wants it, and you would think that Debrick at 6'10" could get it and dominate inside, but Lincoln's putting 3 guys on him every time he gets near the basket.
That's what we talked about in the outset. They know how to go get the guy that they have to get.
45 seconds, Lincoln up 8 as we wind down the third quarter here at Lanphier. Singleton, who's played great, gives the ball over to Klopp, and now they'll rotate around to Hollinger on the left wing.
Coming up on 30 seconds to go in this third quarter.
Ty Banks guarding Hollinger, so he gives it up. Paulus with an 8-point lead gives to Singleton.
25.
Now back to Elijah Paulus. Works on his defender, Owsley. Clock down to 15. Singleton to Paulus. Baseline drive. Paulus. Layup. No good. Debrick can't get the rebound, though, and it was recovered by Hollinger, who missed inside. Lanphier ball. And passed by Kincaid down low. A foul whistle before T.J. Price was able to get a shot off. And it's on Lincoln. It's their 6th foul. It's on Elijah Paulus of the Railers. 7th team foul, so a 1 in bonus coming up here for Cam Kincaid. Debrick is going to exit at the end of the quarter with 3.6 to go.
Get the last 3.6 and then get the break and then get a couple seconds in the fourth quarter and be ready to go.
Free throw for Kincaid, front end of the 1-and-1 is on the rim and in. Cam Kincaid's first free throw of the game. He has 4 points, 6'1" junior for Lanphier. Makes it 40-33, Lincoln leading. And 3.6 on the third quarter clock. Next for Kincaid for Staff Carpet is good. 40-34, Singleton with the ball, 2 seconds, had his shot blocked by Robinson. Austin Robinson went out and blocked a 3-pointer clean. And that ends the third quarter. 40-34, Lincoln leads at Lanphier. It should be a dandy fourth quarter. Stay tuned, we'll be back with it after this Steak and Shake 60-second break.
This SMTD bus driver wants you to know it's safe to ride the bus.
My name is Lisa, and I've been here 17 years. I get on my bus in the mornings, and I wipe everything down. And SMTD is cleaning the buses all the time, too. They're supplying disinfectant wipes.
Illinois wins 75-60.
And they've been giving a lot of people masks that don't have masks.
Get to where you need to go safely with the Sangamon Mass Transit District. See the full schedule at smtd.org.
Extra, extra, read all about it. It's front
Page News, Hyundai's all-new Palisade, and new
He's on
Santa
time.
Fe,
Thank you.
all recommended by top consumer magazines.
Plus, Hyundai's $20,000 base price all-new Elantra wins the Oscar for all auto manufacturers. The prestigious award of 2021 North American Car of the Year goes to the Hyundai Elantra. Wow, that's big.
So already the lowest priced cars in their competitive field, backed up by America's best warranty, 10 years, 100,000 miles, and Hyundai Assurance, now awarded and recommended by all auto experts.
So now, more than ever,
get a
the
90-second
best cars and trucks.
Austin Robinson.
Green Hyundai, 1200 South Dirksen
Singleton.
and the Indoor Auto Super Center. Inside White Oaks Mall, Old Burgers.
Play underway here in the fourth quarter at Lanphier. The Lions down by 6, 40-34. We've had missed shots at each end during the break. And Lanphier has the ball off an Austin Robinson rebound. With the ball, Ty Banks on the wing left. Goes out front to Michael Owsley. Debrick starts the fourth quarter on the bench. He has a couple of fouls. And Lincoln's done a great job defending the 6'10 Lanphier pivot. Here's Robinson at the free throw line, throws it down low, terrible pass. Banks couldn't handle it, and it's out of bounds to Lincoln. Lanphier, a sloppy possession and turnover. Lanphier's done some first game dumb stuff today. We'll put that on the list. A minute into the fourth, Lincoln up by 6 with the ball. Singleton runs down the lane, throws it on the wing. Had it briefly in Gunder's hands. Grunder get it out front to Elijah Paulus. Now in the corner to Hollinger on the left side. Hollinger's had a great scoring game. What's he got, 19? Drive by Singleton, pulls up, stops for about 6 feet and hits a rattler that goes in.
16 now for Singleton.
42-34, Lincoln matches their biggest lead at 8. Lions jumped out early to a 6-0 lead. Lincoln has been good ever since. Missed 3 ball by T.J. Price. He'll shoot another off the Robinson rebound and miss again.
0 for 6 shooting threes.
Not good. And this time the rebound goes to Paulus of Lincoln. Up by 8. They have the ball 2 minutes into the fourth quarter. Railers looking good. Singleton in the lane. Turns on Owsley. Scooper missed it. And the rebound. Price rips it away from Singleton. Outlet pass to Ty Banks. Ty double teamed on the wing. Goes in, spins, and is fouled before he got to the hoop. He'll have free throws, though, on the 1-on-1. As he was fouled by Lincoln's Brody Whiteman, who just committed his 4th personal. And we get re-entering the game for Lanphier, Debrick and Tay Jackson. T.J. Price and Austin Robinson will have a seat.
It's not falling for T.J. tonight.
No. And you know he's got a good shot, just not going in. Okay, 5:51 left on the clock. Fourth quarter, and a 1 bonus for Ty Banks, and he missed short. Debrick grabs the rebound, though, goes back up, and it's good. Debrick a putback. 42-36, 5:40 to go here in quarter number 4. Lanphier down 6, defending. And a whistle and a foul.
Owsley was
shoulder
right.
to shoulder, hip to hip with Hollinger. Owsley fouled him.
3 on Owsley. You know what that means about T.J. Price? SHG better get up on him, because the next game he may just make 5 straight, 6 straight.
That'll be Tuesday night right here. Cyclones will be here to play Lanphier. Will the Lions be 0-1? Yeah, they will if Lincoln keeps playing the way Lincoln's playing today. Here's a 3 for Hollinger again, left corner. Guess what? It went in. You weren't surprised. Hollinger, 22 points. And it's 45-36, Lincoln's biggest lead. They're up 9. Into the lane, Tay Jackson put it up off the glass too hard. Rebound, Hollinger fell out of bounds with the ball, so Lanphier will get it back.
Yeah, I don't think he exactly fell. I think he got pushed a little bit. Went up in traffic for the rebound, came down with it out of bounds.
Do you see any blood gushing from him?
I don't.
So I see no foul call.
Well, the uniform's red, so I can't tell.
That's it. Ball inbounded to Tay Jackson for Lanphier. Now Michael Owsley looking to lob it inside. Instead throws it on the wing to TJ. They throw it to Debrick. He turns, and did he travel? Or was he fouled?
No, they're going to get Klopp from behind.
Klopp fouled Debrick, and KJ will go back to the line for Lanphier on the Klopp personal. Lincoln up by 9 with 4:56 to go. It's 45-36. So these are big free throws for Debrick. He's 1 for 2 at the line today, and the first one is good. KJ Debrick, D-E-B-R-I-C-K. 6'10 senior for Lanphier. One more Staff Carpet free throw. That one is no good. Rebound to Jaden Klopp of Lincoln. Railers by 8, 45-37, 4:50 to go.
Klopp's giving them everything they need off the bench.
Singleton with the ball right down the lane, turns on Debrick, and instead wisely throws the ball on the wing instead of trying to shoot around Debrick. Lincoln will run the offense. Get it to Hollinger in the corner. That's been a reliable spot to throw it all day. Here is Singleton, given to Powers. Now back to Singleton. Lincoln can be patient. Lincoln down low, Klopp, blocked by Debrick. Clean block out of bounds. Klopp came in left baseline, and KJ blocked it out of bounds, and that'll get us to an official's timeout. 4:22 to go. Fourth quarter. Lincoln looking to win here at Lanphier, leads 45-37. We take a 60-second Steak and Shake break.
The new year never tasted so good with all of your familiar favorites at Steak and Shake. Need a lunch break after your Zoom class or team meeting? You bet you do. Head to the nearest Steak and Shake drive-thru.
I think they could have done a little bit better job of distancing the 50 people who are in the building.
A Frisco burger, tasty steak, franken fries. Take your break with Steak and Shake in Springfield, Taylorville, and Jacksonville. Steak and Shake, they've got your back.
Hey, sweet kicks. Thanks, I got them for Christmas. Me too. Hey guys, I got some new kicks too. Not shoes, the new 2020 Nissan Kicks, our newest SUV. You could get one too.
Looks like the snow has started, Tim.
Starting at under $16,500 or just $299 a month with all fees included.
We'll be fine.
And there's tons of colors to choose from. And you know I bought my kicks.
Just so we don't have to go to Teton.
So come kick it with us at Green Nissan on the way
Not tonight.
Sports Radio 1450 WFMB Springfield.
Scoreboard updates sponsored by Becky Hendricks of the Real Estate Group. Here at Lanphier, Lincoln with 4:22 left in the fourth. Lincoln leads Lanphier 45-37. The Illini won today, dominated Wisconsin. Pretty much wire-to-wire win for Illinois 75-60 over the Badgers. And the UIS women won today in triple overtime at Quincy. UIS wins in 3 overtimes, 100-99.
Man, that's a heck of a women's basketball game.
Women's basketball, that is a score. 199 UIS the win at Quincy in 3 OTs. 45-37, Lincoln leads it, and a foul, and they'll get T.J. Price as Dylan Singleton off the inbound to him. Ran a curl and went right to the basket.
Dylan Singleton's a handful.
He is playing great. He and Hollinger have been the stars of the game.
5'11 senior, and he's doing everything.
First free throw for Singleton is a swish. He's 3 for 3 at the line. And it's 46-37. He can give Lincoln their biggest lead. He can make it a 10-point advantage with 4:18 left. And the free throw is good. Staff Carpet at Veterans Parkway and Browning Road sponsors all free throw chances, and Singleton cashed in too. 47-37, 4 minutes left. Lincoln winning on the road is not unusual. They usually have tough battles with Lanphier, and for the Lions, after a 6-0 start today, it's been tough. T.J. Price, a 3, finally made one. TJ has been hoisting them all day, and that time he made it.
Missed his first 6, but now he's got one.
47-40, 3:44 left. Lincoln by 7. They can be patient in the half court, and then usually cash it in when they're ready to shoot.
Tim, is the difference in this game the fact that Lanphier is playing for the first time and Lincoln's playing for the third time?
Might be a little of it, yeah, sure. That's probably a factor, but Lincoln's also making shots and Lanphier's missing. That's probably more a factor. Singleton, a runner in the lane, went right in, and Ty Banks couldn't stop it.
And Lincoln's got Singleton and Hollinger, and Lanphier doesn't.
Those guys have been great. 49-40, the Railers lead it with 3:08 to go. Owsley whips it out front, throws it away. Lincoln's got a 3-on-2 break.
They don't want it.
Singleton's going to slow it down, though, with a 9-point lead and under 3 minutes to go. They'll run the weave and kill some clock. Grunder with the ball. Lanphier's Tay Jackson comes out to get him. Now down the lane, here's Singleton, blocked by Debrick. They're going to call Debrick for a foul. Looked pretty clean from our angle, but the official had a good look from the baseline, so he must have gotten a little of the arm.
Yeah, I'm going to give the official the benefit of the doubt on that one. He was a lot closer.
Singleton will shoot 2.
Than me with a mask and a shield.
Yes. Dylan Singleton at the line today, 4 for 4. He has scored 20, and now he has scored 21 as the first Staff Carpet free throw goes in. So he has 21, and Hollinger has 21 as well, right?
18, 22 I have.
22, okay. Well, now Singleton has 22. So they have 44 of Lincoln's 51. And Lincoln leads by their widest margin of the day, 51-40 here at Lanphier. This Lions team is going to score a lot of points this season, but they've had trouble doing it today, and Debrick lost the ball. Tracked down by his teammate, Cam Kincaid, who saves the ball in the possession for the Lions. Ended up out of bounds, and he will inbound it. 2:30 to go and down by 11. Tay Banks. To Kincaid for 3, and it's off target. Debrick got the rebound, but did he shove off to get it? Let's see.
No, I think they're going to go against Klopp.
Okay, it's on the Lincoln player, and they actually assess it against Grunder.
Okay.
And Debrick to the line will shoot 2, as Lincoln's in the double bonus. Free throw, Debrick on the rim, and good. So Debrick at the line today is 3 out of 5 with 1 more to shoot. 2:23 on the clock, 10-point Lincoln lead. 51-41. Debrick, second Staff Carpet free throw, no good. Singleton the rebound. 2:20 left. Railers by 10. Lincoln will be patient. Lanphier's going to come out and play him man straight up. Singleton guarded by Debrick. Singleton drives in on him. Hands it off to Whiteman. Whiteman double team. Hangs on to the ball. Looking for help. Gives to Hollinger. Guarded by Ty Banks. And a foul off the ball. Singleton and Debrick were battling. Look at Debrick and Singleton. You can't see what they're saying to each other because they have masks on, but they're talking up a storm. And Debrick doing a little stare down. Singleton, what do they call that foul on Debrick?
Yeah, 4 fouls.
Okay.
On Debrick.
Part of the reason he was unhappy. I thought it was off the ball. Singleton will shoot 1-1 with a 10-point lead and 2:01 to go. First one's in the air, and it is no good. His first miss, and Debrick the rebound. 51-41, Lanphier down 10 under 2 minutes. Euro step and a handoff to Debrick. The Euro step by Ty Jackson in the flush for KJ Debrick. 51-43. 1:44 to go. Lincoln ball with the lead. Singleton got loose, and a great feed on the play from Whiteman, and Singleton gets an uncontested layup. 23 for Singleton, and listen to the Railers. They lead at 53-43 with 1:34 to go. Back after a 30-second steak and shake timeout.
You can go to the gym and hope to meet your fitness goals, or you can consult a personal trainer and be on a solid path to meet your goals. The same goes for your financial well-being. It makes sense to talk with someone who knows and understands money matters.
24 for Singleton.
Barnes is a Dave Ramsey preferred coach at IMB.
22
She
for
is ready to help
Hollinger.
you create start-to-finish financial strategies. Call Amy Barnes at 679-1676 or find her at inb.com. Member FDIC.
It all adds up to a Lincoln win, perhaps. 53-43, 1:34 to go. Lanphier down by 10 with the ball on their home court in their season opener. And it looks like Lincoln's going to 3-0 with wins at Taylorville and Teutopolis earlier in the week.
Well, doesn't watching this, though, wish it that there could be a state tournament with a regional with these teams playing again?
Yeah. And a foul. Debrick went to the basket, and they'll send him to the line. Foul is on Singleton. He and Debrick have had some hand-to-hand combat today. And you know, when it comes right down to it, Singleton's won those battles. He's won the battles against the big man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Debrick's free throw is good. Debrick's had a streak of make one, miss one today at the line. This is his fourth trip to the line. He is 4 out of 7. Now he'll shoot and make that one. 53-45. Lanphier full court press down by 8. Singleton gives it off to teammate Brody Whiteman, who feeds out front to Elijah Paulus, who gives to Adam Grunder, who goes into the lane, then kicks it in the corner to Hollinger, who's had a great game. Final minute, Lincoln by 8 with the ball and running clock, and Lanphier trying to get the ball away from them, and they finally do. It was poked away by Price, picked up by Debrick, who wants to go coast to coast, and scores, and an offensive foul on Debrick.
That's 5.
Offensive foul on Debrick as he ran over Grunder.
I think that's 5.
And that's a legit call.
Yep.
Earlier, Hollinger got the flop call against Debrick, but that one was legit. Debrick said, I'm going to get this loose ball, and I'm going to run it 3/4 court, and I'm going to score, and you're not going to stop me. And the little Grunder kid ran up and got in his way. So Debrick done on his 5th foul. We think his 5th.
Yep, it is.
Scores table wasn't really clear on that, but Debrick is done. 53-45, Lincoln will have the ball off the offensive foul with 44 seconds to go. Headed to their 3rd win. Touchdown pass ahead to Hollinger, and he will, as Housley backtracked, decline to stuff it. And Lincoln will be fouled. They'll foul Singleton, and all that is to be determined in the closing seconds of this game is by how big a margin Lincoln will win. There'll be some folks who will read this score and will be surprised. But wait, what we saw from Lincoln today, they're the better team. They were today.
They sure were today, yeah, you're right.
Singleton makes the free throw. He's missed one foul shot today, but it's about the only thing he's missed. And one more for the Lincoln senior, and it's good. 54-45, 55-45, 10-point lead, 30 seconds. Cam Kincaid put it up on the rim and scored on a feed from Price. And it's 55-47 with 22 seconds. Lincoln doesn't need to shoot. They will foul Grunder and send him to the line with 17.7 left on the clock. Well, this will leave a sour taste for Lanphier players, coaches, and fans. And the Lions better get some things figured out. They won't see a team like Lincoln when Griffin comes here on Tuesday, and a missed free throw on the first of 2 for Grunder. But they'll see a team that'll get up and pressure them, and they better be prepared for that when SHG comes here Tuesday night. Free throw is good for Grunder on the second effort, and it is 56-47. Runner in the lane is good for Cam Kincaid for Lanphier, kind of uncontested. 6 seconds. Lincoln's going to win. They're up 56-49. Clock will run out, and that will be the final score. How about the Railers? Lincoln 3-0. Won 3 games this week at Taylorville, at home with T-Town, and here today against Lanphier in the Lions home and the Lions season opener. Teams don't have a coming together after the game due to COVID protocols. There's no hard feelings, really.
No, they wave to each other.
Maybe Singleton and Debrick kind of went jaw to jaw a few times today, but what a nice win for Lincoln. Railers win it 56-49 over Lanphier. We'll take a break and be back with the postgame show sponsored by Sangamon County Clerk Don Gray after this timeout.
It's the Lauterbach man here from Lauterbach Tire on Wabash, and this month is our 36th anniversary. Let's take a walk down memory lane and listen to a Lauterbach commercial from 1985. Hey, it's totally like 1985, and I'm the Lauterbach dude. It's totally bogus to have gnarly tires. Yeah, we were pretty out there back then. 36 years, though. Lauterbach Tire has been keeping Springfield cars safe.